What's up, guys? It's Gary with Fresh Farm Fungi. It's a big day today. We are going to start our outdoor gardening projects. So right here I've got a 4 foot by 2 foot raised bed, and I got it from Grassroots fabric pots. I really like this setup because my plan is to put a shade cloth over this while the mushrooms are colonizing. So we've got a bunch of King Stropharia here. These are 12-pound blocks. So I'm planning on putting a nice amount of soil on the bottom. We've got about 8 cubic feet of soil in a 2x4 bed. And then we're gonna case it with the top of this King Stropharia. And we've got this bale of hemp here that I'm gonna use as a top layer. So that's the first section of our garden. And then if you look over here, we're gonna move on to where I'm gonna plant my corn. So I'm gonna be using about 6 bags of spawn to spawn the soil here. And before we do that, we're gonna till it up. And then all the way at the end, we've got some porcini spawn that we're gonna be doing with a direct sunlight bed. So let's get started. So I've got 2 cubic feet of this organic potting / raised bed soil. So it looks really rich, and this is gonna give a lot of nutrients to the mushrooms, as well as I'm gonna be planting some sunflowers in this one. So that's why I chose this 4 foot trellis here to protect against the wind. But I'll just go ahead and start putting this soil in the raised bed. So before I put that final bag of soil in, I'm gonna do a couple of these bags so it gives me a nice thick spawning layer. So this is just sawdust spawn from the King Stropharia that I did about a month ago now. You can see this nice white mycelium. So this is the roots of the mushroom, and it's got a really sweet aroma. And I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this in. And at this stage, you're gonna wanna watch out for any trichoderma or like green molds. And I don't see anything weird or pungent odor. It's a nice, sweet, pleasant aroma. All right, so we've got about a 4 to 5 inch layer. before we hit the top of this raised bed. So I'm gonna put one more bag of potting soil and then do a top layer of the King Stropharia. Two more bags here. Breaking up the rest of this spawn here. Alright guys, so that looks like a really perfect amount of spawn and soil, and I'm going to go ahead and plant some of these buckwheat seeds because it's a little too early to do the sunflowers, and I want to maintain that moisture over the next 4 to 5 weeks. So I think that these buckwheat seeds are going to pop, and then that will provide that nice cover until I can plant my sunflowers. So I'll just kind of sprinkle these along the surface here, and then I'm gonna finish it off with this beautiful hemp that I got from the NOCO Hemp Expo. And this is just pretty much to protect from insects and to provide a nice airy moisture layer above the spawn. So you can see, if you want to zoom in here, all these buckwheat seeds, and then I'm just gonna really create this beautiful casing layer with this nice organic hemp. Now I'm just going to finish it off by watering it in. Alright guys, so there you have it. This is our first bed of King Stropharia for the season. It's April 5th and it's kind of cloudy today. It's supposed to be really rainy tomorrow. So I just wanted to get this in before the first storm. And I'm really excited. I hope that we get some fruits before the first farmer's market. But if not, you can see me at Cherry Creek. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy our videos. And subscribe if you're looking forward to more mycology videos like these. I'm going to move on to our next bed, which is going to be corn and buckwheat, and then we'll finish off with the porcini. All right guys, much love.